everybody. Tonight we have a matchup between Scared Hitless and K-FOT. So we are going to wait a couple minutes as we are going to get set up, and everybody's going to kind of hop in from Scared Hitless, and we will get started in shortly.
Yeah, there's still one straight north of Uplink building. I'm kind of pinned.
No radio. I'm Oh, come on! South apartments, one down. Left. -2 left.
Alright, we just got everybody in, so it's going to take us a couple more minutes just to kind of have them start formalizing their strategies and how they want to attack the objective here inside the courtyard east of the plaza. apologies for the loitering. I'm just getting my stuff on my second monitor set up correctly here. Alright, so an interesting start on Bazaar stats-wise is that K-FOT has won all 4 of their matches that they've played with Bazaar throughout the entirety of Season 11. But Scared Hitless has a 33% chance based on their previous season stats.
파이팅. 파이팅.
앉아서 나무에 딱 앉아서 그 몸이 덜덜 떨리면은 총 안 쏴져요. 그래서 조심하세요.
Alright, here we go. Good luck to everybody. Bulk sending 2 off to the east courtyard, 1 appearing to go to blue room and another hanging back in the east pathway. Somebody being seen from the plaza here. Let's put names on. Be a little helpful. And get lasers on. J-Beast and Isan Wu may see each other here shortly. Douchebaggins is off to his left in the shop. While Prime 147 is looking all the way down from the southern road in. See if he can pick up Fever. Smokey McFaddy appears to be rounding off there to the southeast.
There's one in the far northeast corner. Far northeast corner.
Baby's
Minus
taking
1.
out Nora and Jay.
Just confirmed.
Apologies, I have to pull up the keybinds on my second monitor here as well. Been a little bit. Prime 147 and Fever. Prime looking, he's not seeing Fever yet because of that wall. Fever could pop out and cap him in the head there. Let's head on up over to northern part of Plaza. Fever taking out Prime and trading. Looks like Smokey Fatty ends up getting another here. Wow, I'm sorry, that was a lot of action real quick there. So it is a 3v1 for in favor of K-FOT here. Smokey McFaddy off in the eastern corridor here. Just taking his time as he should be here with 240 left. Deploying some smoke, giving away his general position, but it does obscure the same region. I don't know if he actually meant to get both of those smokes right next to each other. Yisan Wu didn't seem to get that over the wall there as he was intending. Steele's gonna pick up Smokey here, it looks like. Nice lurking off in the back. Make sure nobody's coming in from the tank. There we have it. K-FOT 1. Scared Hitless 0 so far. Let's see how K-FOT changes up the tactics that we saw compared to Scared Hitless. Well, looks like we may have had a false start there. Starting to push things along. With the last kill being a lurk there, I'm wondering if Volk is going to have somebody else lurking off in the distance as well here too, as they approach. K-FOT picking up Smokey McFaddy.
저 총 2명 다운 시켰고 없는 그 옆에 있어요.
Going out here. Dexter and Fever maybe trying to out here shortly. Indeed they did. Looks like Douchebag is only downed. Now it is a 1v1 with a capable res, but Prime and... Oh, Prime did not see the last K-FOT there on the edge. Grabbing that uplink. It's now a 3-0. Only took him 2.5 minutes to get in and grab that uplink. It's pretty quick for a push on Marsoc there, in my opinion. But each team has their own different strengths and aggression levels that they have. With this objective, it's obviously a little bit more in the open. You could get hit from the scaffolding on the way in behind the tank. While we are the brief intermission here, let's get the camera set up again. Looks like we may be having a little bit of a delayed round here. Alright, here we go. Marsoc spawning all the way out in the northwest corner. K-FOT does win this round. They do win the map. It'll be a pretty quick one. Looks like we have multiple spread out, not directly on the objective. Smokey picks up Nora with a 249 all the way across the street on Catwalk. Prime and Isan Wu seem to be the next ones to face off here shortly. As Isan Wu kind of rotates back, knowing that he lost one further closer to the objective. They're still spread out on the defense though. Two lurking off to the sides, one all the way down in the southeast, which I've seen work in a few other occasions quite well. J-Beast looking anywhere he can down on the eastern pathway. Prime doing something I love as an LMG gunner. Just kind of getting right in tight here, looking all the way down, see if he can pick anybody up at a long distance. Now, all the way down here in the south, we have somebody flanking. Looks like it's Smokey. Oh, I'm sorry, Smokey's in the plaza. It looks like it is Dexter. Taking his time, crawling away through. Isan Wu picks up Jay, who was in the courtyard.
-1.
There is a trade over between Prime and Isan Wu now. This is a 3v3. Courtyard is empty. There were just 3 in here a minute ago. That puts Marsoc in an awfully spread out position without much of a chance for refrags.
건넜어요 동쪽으로.
Didasy and Douchebaggins crossing the street. K-FOT picks up Dexter. He was all the way in the south east corner of the street here. It's now a 3v1 with Smokey remaining in the plaza. It's going to be a tough battle for him to get in on the objective with all 3 Volk facing down from the south towards the uplink. Fever spots Smokey and just before Dido would as he came out of the doorway. With that, K-FOT is a 4-0 on Bazaar. Fever being the only one to pick up the objective from K-FOT. Really, anybody picking up the objective at all for this map. So let's see where we head off to next. Suburbia. Uplink in the south on the stairway. This can get attacked from obviously 3 different sides, providing a good amount of action in a short, close quarters area. So as the teams formulate their strategy and then what they want to do and how they want to cover the objective, we're gonna flip over to the inner round scene here. Hoping to have these graphics a little bit more complete over the next couple of weeks. So they should be a little bit more informative to what's going on and who's winning with round counts. I may play with the average, running average kills and deaths percentages here. Alright, here we go.
포지션별로 너무 공격적으로 안 나가는 자리예요, 거기는. 이게 약간 포지션별로 딱 약간 그게 있어. 그래서 내가 가는 자리가 그런 자리가 아닌가 보셔야 돼.
So north and south object spawning here. obviously the most direct route is to go through Chinatown and East Stairways. Let's see where Marsoc splits up to. Oh, K-FOT on Marsoc, taking out Dexter on Stairway right away. Oh,
죽으면 안 돼, 죽으면 안 돼. 살려. 저 살려주세요, 살려주세요. 예, 감사합니다.
Try to revive Seaver. It looks like Marsoc is almost all set to go on the assault in here. Smokey and Fever trading. The 3v3 now with Jay, Douchebaggins, and Prime all holding tight on the objective there. Oh! Nora J
어쩔 수 없어.
킬인가? 아이씨.
with a team kill. With him clearly not turning anyone having like a hard fight moving into the misplaced flashbangs there. Give Marcel a bit of a cover. Prime giving a quick reload on the PKM. After all that smoke, he dumped an entire drum there. K-FOT picking up Prime. Jay getting Nora though.
All the way on the left corner.
Definitely know that K-FOT's there. Jay. Oh, K-FOT coming in and taking them both out. Grabbing the down at the end. Very nice run. Very nice run. K-FOT does a 4-0 with a revive. Smokey gets 2 kills on all that. Jay gets 1. Scared Hitless has another 33% previous season win on Subway. And K-FOT has a 50% win. For K-FOT, it was 8 rounds played, so they, or 8 matches played on Subway, and of course leaves 4 for winning. And Scared Hitless has played it 9 times, winning 3. Scared Hitless with 50 MMR more is showing they have a bit better of a close defense on the uplink they did on Bazaar. It's obviously a little bit closer of a map though, so you have to take that into account. Nobody's sent anybody out running and flanking so far. get a couple more cameras set up here. I don't think I had the east stairway. Alright, a little different spawn. Platform 3
We're going down yonder.
for Scared Hitless here.
Down in yonder.
Way down yonder.
Looks like they're doing a 3-2, a 3-1-1 split here. One going east, one going north, and 3 going south, and hooking west. Going down and under and back up. Looks like Isan Woo's covering the east stairway approach. And Steel is tucking in under the east stairway halls here. We're picking up Smokey over in the west. K-FOT Seal does end up picking up Jay as in the hallway here. Fever on fire. Minute and a half for cleaning out Scared Hitless, unfortunately. It just seems that they, while they were doing a 3-1-1 or a 3-2 split, it just did not end up working out for them as Volk had come into a couple abnormal positions in the east hallway and forward more down Sex Alley here, and in the west staircase. Oh, and I did not remove the graphic. I am sorry. It's at least transparent, so it caught everything.
One guy, we're fucked anyways, so.
I agree.
I
I
can go up
think
there
we're
and
good.
get
Couple
one
of
or two.
couple of
it'll be-
flashlights.
We just gotta hold
Scared
them here
Hitless.
at that fucking north stair. Successfully
Sure.
get this bitches.
Scared knowing they definitely have to change something up to get in and get this defense going.
Yeah.
Douche and Dexter gonna be Isan Wu. Isan Wu takes out Both of them,
원칠
unfortunately,
내려가지
though.
마요. 내려가지 마. 올라와.
Oh, saying hold up. Hold on. All 5 of them are coming in through the north staircase here. Smokey in the back, next to the soda machine. Jason Beast is coming out here. Beaver, pulling rear security.
킬줄 말라고.
있어. 끝에 있어요.
K-FOT is a
오른쪽으로 코너 돌아서
5v2
쳐다보세요.
right now, with
오른쪽에
both
있어요.
effective. Jason Beast picking up on Woo. A trade with Dida there. And K-FOT getting the last scared hitless Smokey all the way in the back. This is certainly a tough location for the uplink. I don't think many teams like defending this one because of how hard it is to actually ensure coverage on the uplink and not have some major gunfight on the north stairwell, or having to find some sort of decent cover from multiple sides in the southern approach. In my opinion, I think this is just as tough as the shack on Snow Peak, with the uplink sitting out in the open, and you have to be able to defend it from all 4 sides with no real cover except for on the outskirts. At least here you get to tuck in, you can hide in on the post next to the turnstiles. You can choose to tuck in on the corner back here, or on the soda machine, even though it gets grenaded pretty heavily. Some I've seen lay down all the way on the yellow and just hit them as they come down and they start showing their feet. But it is a tough one. Here we go. K-FOT 3, scared hitless 0. Do I have one for over there? I do not. Closest I have from Arzak is all the way over here.
Just get some time to throw flashes and come around the corner and fuck with you.
With the way these guys have been playing, I have a feeling they're gonna do
They're
this
gonna come
for
around the
everybody.
corner.
And
I
then
have
we're
a
gonna
feeling
have
they're
to
gonna hear you talking right now.
Well, interesting observations from Scared Hitless. And even Isan Wu and Fever poking up, getting a flashbang out here early. Looks like Jason Beast got all the way down pretty quick here. K-FOT's seemingly seeing him.
그냥 쏜 거예요. 심심해서.
Isan Wu looking. Picks up Fever and I'm sorry. Yeah, picks up Douchebaggins and trades ultimately with 2 coming around the corner. smoky looking. Fever only downed though. It's a
전력에서 근처가 안 보여요.
little exposed. He's giving out the calls, of course. But it's a hard res. Dida's gonna go for it. No counter from Scared Hitless. Frag grenade. Yeah, it does. Jace the Beast making his way through.
그러니 우리 혹시나 저거 안쪽에 죽으면 제가 뛰어갈 거고 제가 죽으면 뛰어오세요.
Taking his time. Looking around for him. Smokey laying down. Trying to get any kind of line. Oh, it looks like he's taking some equipment off of Fever there. Extra utility does help, especially when he's in this kind of situation. But as he lays and prones down, Dida does pick him up. Jace would be slowly making his way across the platform. Same side as Seal and Nora. Relatively exposed here, minus the break of line of sight from the trains. Is he gonna see Seal over here? Oh, not yet. Oh, Seal's just tucked behind the wall. That's why he's not on the
와요. 노라님 대답하지 마세요.
electrical barrier there. Half back over here. Seal thinking he sees something out that way. I'm looking for Dida. Almost there. Knows Jacebeast is still in the platform area. Dida's looking on the opposite side of the stairway here too. Ooh, Nora's gonna grab him. There he goes. All the way through. Very, very stealthy approach. Unfortunately, with the positioning between Nora and Seal, he was gonna be seen once he came across this track no matter what, looks like. Prime putting some utility out. 1v3. He's got to work this with 55 seconds left. Only down. Oh, there's the confirm. Seal rotating back. Norris holding. Seal missing Prime with all of that. Oh! Picks him up through the smoke there. 30 seconds left. Prime is on the objective. Nora forced to rotate back. Here comes another smoke. Prime exposed, and he grabs him. Very nice utility and slow approach on that, Prime. Very nice. Leaves K-FOT with 3, Scared Hitless 1. Fever and Seal leading the kills on K-FOT, followed by Isun Woo. I'm sorry, I've been mispronouncing your name. Smokey leading for Scared Hitless, and Jacebeast tied with Prime. Again, apologies for mispronouncing your name there. Isun Wu. Let's go back down here. See how Volk are going to pick up the defense. "44 minutes and almost 2 maps done here. Pretty fast scrim.
Alright. You know what? If you're gonna C4 in the tunnel, I'll C4 outside of it.
You get in my spot, fucking fast.
I tend to notice. Because I'm gonna be, I'm shit.
Anything happens to you, they'll fucking... Yeah, too many times motherfuckers still end up coming out that tunnel.
2 specialists C4. See if we can find oops. Replacing it. Mark. Seeing
있어요, 그냥 억울해.
Marsoc seeing somebody down here. Not making any contact though. Might have been Douchebaggins who was looping around.
10호 조심.
One going up, Nora. Coming around. Oh,
오, 나이스, 나이스. help me. Revive me. 낚시인데
sounds
너무
like
느렸다. 발자국 소리 다 나고.
Seal's pulling some psychological warfare here,
가볼게요.
saying, "Hey,
잠깐만요.
I'm down," when he's really not. Douchebaggins does not fall for it though, if he had heard it. 2 in the hallway coming out. With the 3rd trailing behind, not bunching up. Douchebaggins picking up Seal. Knows Isun Wu is here. Right on top of the coast. Oh, and a trade. Oh, Douchebaggins knifing him. Leaving Daida at the end. With Smokey looking long.
Just lost prime on platform.
Daida picking him up though. JCB's communicating out. There is one down in the long. Prime rotating back. Getting seen by Daida. now clear after Light taking out Dexter. Prime putting some rounds through the smoke, not making any contact. Nor and Viva are pushing closer and closer to the uplink. Jason is holding quiet to ensure you've got the coverage on it. Prime looking for any sort of contact, pressing fire just to hold him back a little bit long, keep that smoke going until it dissipates. Dida finally taking down Prime. Evasive's coming around, letting everybody know he's here still. Using the smoke to at least obscure his position, maybe force Nora out into the open a bit more. Oh, and as he was rotating around a bit farther back, Nora picks him up. K-FOT winning both Bazaar and Subway. Last two rounds were very well fought, though. Scared Hitless picked up last round. Seemed like they were locking it in tight on here. Unfortunately, we're not able to hold off K-FOT though. So with that, K-FOT wins the scrim. We see if there's a map 3 here. Going into Downfall. K-FOT picking up on Volk. Uplink in on West Bungalow. West Bungalow, just west of the helicopter at least. There are so many building names in this map, it is hard to keep track of them all. Opposite side here. Alright, Marsoc. A little bit off my camera.
Prime, pick them off.
Prime running looks to be a M16 with a 4X.
You know, I never tried
So he'll
this
be
building.
providing the longer range support there. Oh, I have the names wrong. Teams. So Nora and Seal posting forward more towards the center of the map, just off of the command center
뒤에 제가
here.
보는 저 목적도 보셔야 돼.
Seal looking just
제가
past
죽으면 노란 이름 붙이고.
Prime as he's crossing. Oh, is he gonna pick him up? He does. That puts Scratch in a bit of a tough spot there.
왼쪽에
Dexter
3명 옵니다.
just behind the truck, able to be seen still.
2명 킬.
Scratch knows he's being watched.
오른쪽 바퀴 옆에.
I think Seal recognizes that he hasn't moved yet either.
나가서 하시면 돼. 바로 앞에.
Yep. Oh,
오케이, 3명 킬. 끝났네. 다시 원래 보시던 대로.
I didn't see one. You are looking at Jay. Fever picking him up though from the distance. Second story bungalow and the red truck, southeast red truck, the nearby lower dumpster. Leave Smokey all the way out here with 2x hollow. Against 5 of...
What the fuck happened?
Yeah, you realized just now that everybody got picked off real quick. Three of them unfortunately were taken out on their approach in from the north. It looks like Smokey's battle buddy had gotten picked off just a bit farther down the street there. Beaver looking for him. Looks like he knows about where he is. Yeah, looking near the window. Smokey's gonna get tagged if he steps out this doorway. Fortunately pinned now. Beaver's probably gonna be checking the window here shortly. There's not much that Smokey can really do though, unless he deploys smoke and pulls back. He's in a tough spot here, especially with the 249 in the distance. As he was pulling out, almost got down the hill. Seal looping way around. Back. See objectives here. How Scared is going to take on the defense here. And here we go.
I think I'm gonna try bagging spot for a minute, but it's gonna leave objective open to the north.
I'll be
If
on the other
anybody's
side of
going
the
north,
objective somewhere.
alright, cool.
We'll be on north.
Cool.
Yeah, north.
I'll be on
objective.
red truck on this west road here.
If my fucking gun will stop moving, this might.
Oh, on the hill.
Where at?
Smokey, you can get out.
Oh, yep, I see. Three.
Seal,
Red
off
truck.
in the distance in the center.
There's one by red truck too. Alright.
Prime saying, hey, we got somebody over at red truck. Isun Woo is going to get picked up by Prime. It looks like he's got a lesser angle in here. Well, makes it in the building. Isun Woo getting
There
shot
we
by
go.
Prime with an
Jesus
SKS.
Christ. It only took me 80 rounds.
Oh,
Alright,
Beaver
Smokey, where you
downing
sitting at?
Prime.
Come, buddy.
He's still up in his spot, so if you res me, I'll just
Stay low. Are you low?
Yep, keep on low.
Yep, good point. Staying low during the res.
I'm Philly Prime.
3 on 1 building here. Holding it down pretty well. Jay's off in the side here.
Fighting in Nam all over again. They're everywhere.
It'd be the Korean War.
Oh,
Yeah. I guess
that's
it
a
would.
low blow. It is a scrim against a team of Koreans. They're holding their offenses and defense down pretty well, though. Nor as he's coming out, gets down. Being confirmed. Beaver, seeing if he can pick up Prime. Who's looking over for Dida. Not seeing him though. He's very far off to the north. Beaver picking up a safe move on the wall. All 3 are still in the building here, looking in each direction. Nobody's sitting on objective though. A little bit of confusion as to where that came from, it sounds like. But... Oh, a trade. Only a down though.
Window cover down here.
There's the confirmation. So K-FOT has 1. Scared Hitless has 3. Beaver taking out last second there.
There you go, that's 1.
with that, the objective should be relocating here. Not too far off though. It's on the northern end of where Smokey, Prime, and Scratch were hanging out. Maybe it was, I'm sorry, it was Dexter. Northeast and a southeast spawn here.
여기까지 와 있어야 돼.
I'm about to make them wish they never put their dicks in my sink.
A little bit of smack talk going on here. I'm not hearing much of that from K-FOT. Again, different teams, different styles and levels of how they play, and especially with a different mindset with the formal win in the scrim. Not everybody deals with that kind of a thing the same. Field picking up Scratch and as he covers crosses over to the northeast. Nora covering his back the opposite direction, where 3 scared Hitless are coming from. Scared tried a 3-2 approach, and on here it can help, but you have to at least maintain.
Oh man!
Okay, I got you.
Maintain a bit of
Ready?
that.
Yeah, he's in that bottom window down there.
You want smoke? I got smoke.
Communicating where that
Okay,
is,
go for it.
where that came from.
Thank you.
Nora's still looking, sweeping his sector left and right there. You may see a bit of action shortly here, but not seeing who Dex is shooting at. Dida downing Smokey through a quick window shot there. Jay seeing something, not being able to make a connection though. Another revive and scared Hitless here. They're using those syringes quite well. Prime trying to at least get some attention over on him and away from the rest of his team as he's approaching. Looking out, it seems like he knows where Seal is.
건물을 안 보이게 자기 왼쪽에 뒤로 잡기.
Might have taken down Dex and then needing to reload as they approach out of that building. I'm repositioning and focusing more south. One v5 here, coming into round 3. Prime finally making a connection on Seal after playing a little bit of a bullet dodging game here. Nora's looking for him. Nobody from K-FOT is focusing north other than Nora right now. who's going to take out Prime. Apologies for the quick mouse tap there. Just wanted to verify everything was good on the stream, and I ended up bumping the mouse. So, knowing that Scared Hitless is in favor of this building with their seemingly 3 buddy team system they have between Dex, Smokey, and I believe it was Jace of Beasts. It seems like they may have a favorable defense here in this building, but it's kind of an obvious spot too.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. We've been consistent. We've rotated players out, and it's been the same.
Jack, you said you're
been the same.
upstairs?
Yep.
They're
If you want
doing
to go
good.
down,
Some
that'd be
people-
cool.
Yep.
Some people play worse.
They're doing good.
Oh, they're over there. Did you hear them shoot?
Where?
Straight north.
Oh.
Straight north.
Okay.
Good,
Be careful.
good call. I didn't hear.
Clearly-
I'm going in dark room.
Clearly some roster changes to see how people are playing together or happening here on Scared Hitless. Not a bad thing, especially since not everybody's going to be available during a big match. K-FOT spreading out north, making their presence known as to where they are. They are semi-trapped in this building here. Let's see how they handle that. 3 stuck on the same building. It is a 3-story, but not much cover on the way down. Prime downing, only downing Dida here. Nora sitting tight in here with an LMG way in the northeast.
There's 3. Fuckers.
3 so far.
2 and a down, so it's not necessarily an accurate count. With a little bit of careful play, we may get a revive here. Fortunately, Prime is not able to gain protection here. There he goes with SKS. Taking out, leaving Dida and kind of just over here in the north, downed. Fortunately for K-FOT, not much of a hope to get him revived. Nor probably not realizing he's getting sniped at very, or at least he knows he's getting shot at, but not necessarily with a sniper. Depending on if he knows the Volk sniper well enough, he may be able to determine that is a sniper ball coming his direction. Bit of an open sprint for Nora. Not many guns looking his direction currently. Maybe a bit of confusion here, thinking, yeah, a bit of confusion thinking this is the one. But Dida's just off to his side in the building. quick realizing that he's inside the building, which is good, because considering he just dodged some bullets as he was pulling back. But now he's gotta get in here. Another set of confusion. Dropping the syringe, thinking it's used, but it's not. He could have gone through the building and gotten the res. Oh, but you know what? He bled out. Might have bled out here as he was coming over.
Fucking hell. There we go, you son of a
There we
bitch.
go.
So we're getting the final kill on that round here. 2-2 on downfall, with Daida picking up the most kills on K-FOT, and Prime now leading with Scared Hitless here. Prime sniping is at least being utilized here, because it's an 8 and 3 on that. Objective relocated. Down to the 2-story bungalow. North-south split.
이렇게 바로 대학선지.
Like K-FOT is going to the 2-story hotel southeast. One going on uplink, and oh, we have a laser all the way in Isun Woo. Someone was clearly looking this way, make sure it was getting some early pickings if they could. Ida and Isun Woo at least be able to provide some cross cover here in the approach.
One
Seal picking up Dexter, the G36, a good distance there. Scared Hitless doing a 2-1-1 and a very long hold way in the back. Somebody is seeing him though. Looks like Seal is going to try for it. And he gets scratch across the map with a 36. I didn't think the G36 could shoot that accurately from that long distance. It makes it a 3v5 at halfway on the map. Prime looking to rotate a little bit. The north dumpster.
That's confirmed there. There is one in South Tower up there.
Spiel is been found and been communicated. Jason, Jason Beast may be looking for him.
Remember, we're being casted, guys.
Jason Beast reminding that, hey, this needs to be a fair fight, verbally at least. Good sportsmanship is always a thing to be aware of. Daida only downing. Well, there's a confirmation from Fever. So with Scared Hitless's approach is a 1-1, and both are still very far apart from each other. Hard to determine who is where as it is with all these windows. So there's very low chance for refrags. Grabbing this real quick. Seal is really outflanking them all the way on the edges of the map that not many people are seen going on.
I know I got one over. Yeah, there you are.
Looks like Prime was trying to pick up Isun Wu through the window here. Not looking that direction, so he may not realize Prime is a bit more to his right. Prime knows he saw somebody in here, but with the cover from the wooden desks, he may not realize that he's still in there, because he could have escaped out.
I ain't fucking moving. Kill me, you sons of bitches.
I'm saying, hey, I'm gonna hold my ground here. He's got a good spot, depending on how he plays this from both sides. He's got the wall cover from the east, only exposing himself to the south. Can see the objective.
There's
see
one on
the
that
uplink.
building you're moving up to. He's in the little storage area on the side of the
Communicating
building.
out to Jay that, hey, there's somebody right here in your building. Dida picking up Prime though. Jace the Beast is gonna entirely leave Nora alone, it looks like. Nora able to look south as he approaches down. Oh, Nora getting taken out with an AK-5C as he jumped up probably just a little bit too quick. Jay did have to use a syringe on himself. Walking into Dida and Eastman Wu. K-FOT only losing one on that defense. Checking on the stream, I have a black screen on my phone. Let me just ensure that things are working correctly. OBS says it's still up and running. May just be a phone issue. Yeah. Just a phone black screen issue. Looks like we had somebody saying, hey, let's hurry this up. Scared Hitless on Volk. They couldn't hold this down if they stay tight enough. And make this a 3-3 instead of a 3-2. Here we go. And another south-north split here. Obviously, Volk is going to keep spawning in the south.
저 이래 되면
Looks like everybody's going to push off to the south from Marsok side here. Early shots out. Oh, identifying. They are
I've already
coming
got
in
2
from
dead.
the northeast. Semi-accurate call. One is downed. Field picking up decks. Prime exchanging some more bullets, but Dida does end up picking him up. Leaving the east undefended with Yisun Wu running for it. Already at Humvee in less than a minute. His footsteps should be audible now to at least Scratch here. Scratch calling it out. Yisun Wu with tablet. Gonna get? No, Scratch with a nice save at the last little second there. Even 1 or 2 more seconds longer and they would have had that win.
Woo! I saw that fucker running, scared me to death.
3-3 now. Scared Hitless is has rotated back onto the objective. Jay had come back from the northwest and seemed to be the hotel. Field crouching.
Okay, well, there's 3. I got that 1. Prime got 2. 2 left?
I guess.
Trying to get a kill count that's accurate here. Very important considering the successful defense here could make this a 3-3 for them, giving them a chance to win downfall as the map. Jay making a good call out saying, hey, Dida's back over here to the southeast. Trade. Seal taking out Scratch though, so this makes it a 1 up, 1 revivable for
I don't
defense.
guess so.
And so that makes it a 1v2 until he's revived. Pretty safe revival here though from Smokey.
Shit it.
Now Seal's got that approach covered. Thinks he's still over there.
There's one down on West Street.
Smokey may end up crossing into Seal because how patient he is. Gets missed. Knows where Fever is though. Fever not sure where Smokey was. It looks like he's just barely obscured by the tentage. Still putting some utility out. Corner, not enough cover though to get in on the tablet. That one will help a little bit from Smokey unless he rotates back. Jay coming out to clear it. Seal, I guess, was patient or just barely missed it. Still coming around back. Jay's checking the corner though. Nothing yet. Smokey coming back in. Make this a 1v2.
Huh?
Feels inside the building. He could cap this from in there. Patient enough, he's gonna get Smokey as he turns around. If he does shoot him though, it does expose where he is. Because right now, Smokey's looking long. Oh yeah, must be safe. No sounds. Now he's got to be close though because they're comfortable enough to go out in the open like this. Oh, there's Smokey. Continues the push. Jay, you're gonna get it? so close. So close. That's a hard one to come in with. Crouch behind the barricade and hearing the footsteps for return fire, and that's the game. Well, I hope everybody had fun. That is the name of the game, especially with how interesting Milsim is in VR. Hope everybody learned something while they were playing and as they review the cast here. Hopefully I'm able to improve my graphics a bit more for you guys to get some more interesting inter-round loading. But again, thank you for asking me to cast. Hope everybody had a good game. And it looks like they are going to continue this with Suburbia. But since the scrim is officially over, I'm going to call it here. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.